Hello everyone, my name is Leonard Long and I'm going to introduce you to some functions with pivot tables. I'm using Apple Excel 2011 and let's get started. Okay, so you're going to have a data set and you're going to want to make sure that it has a title row with as in the header and there's no gaps. The data I have here is real estate sales data from all across the country. To get started on your pivot table, go up to the Data tab. Down towards the bottom, you'll see Pivot Table, and a Create Pivot Table box will open up. It's automatically going to guess for me, it guessed the right area. If it doesn't for you, you can click this function and it will allow you to highlight what you want inside of your pivot table. So I'm going to select New Sheet because I want it on a new sheet, but you can always do an existing worksheet. And then a pivot table builder will pop up in the new sheet along with the area that your pivot table will lie. Now this is the fun part. So you have to know what you want to get out of your pivot table. For me, I'm trying to find the average sale and I want it by the city. So I'm going to drag the sale to the values column, and then I'm going to drag the city to the row labels, and the information will pop up in your pivot table. If you want to use more than one criteria, you can just drag down the information. So I'm going to put state also in the row labels, and it will sort your information accordingly. You can always use the column labels also, and the filter report, which will appear here at the top and let you filter out which data you don't want for whatever criteria. And if you want to take information out of the builder, then you can simply put it outside of the box and it miraculously dissolves, or you can uncheck the fields individually. Also, a quick note, if you end up clicking outside of your Excel and you lose your builder, all you have to do is click back inside of the area of your pivot table and it will pop back up. So now again, I want to find average sales per building square foot and I want to sort it by the state. So I'm going to take the sales price by square foot, the building size, put that in the row labels, and then I'm going to take the state and also put that in the row labels. So now this shows me the average price. Actually, correction, if you want to change how the values are calculated, you click this I and you can change that right there to what you want. Included are a lot of functions: max, min, standard deviation, etc. And it will give you your answer right there. You can toggle all of these little buttons to sort. For example, you can hide and open these. You can use this to sort what information you want, lowest to highest. Okay, so this shows me by state the average price of square foot by building size. So that's all I needed from this chart. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment on my page or message me. Thank you again.